Hello friends. So today we are going to do the second question on the questions of Rn method. So this question says limit n tending to infinity 1 square plus 2 square. So this is one series, this is our second series, and this is our third series. Now in previous question we saw only one series, but now in this question we are given three separate series, and to solve this you will get a bonus method in the end of the question. So watch it to the end. Now limit n tending to infinity we have. So in previous video we saw how to solve this type of questions. We actually had a n to the power 5 in the denominator, but here since we don't have any n in the denominator, so we are gonna divide this series by a n square so that we have a n in the denominator. So I'm just gonna write it n square upon n square. Similarly, I'm gonna divide a n cube over here, plus 2 cube till n cube upon n cube. Next, I'm gonna divide this series also by n to the power 6 plus n to the power 6 upon n to the power 6. Now if you calculate the number of n that we have divided, it should be equal, because we need to cut all the n so that no extra term is multiplied or divided by us. So we have a 2, we have a 3, which makes a 5 in the numerator, and we have a 6 in the denominator. So we actually need another 1 by n so that we can actually have no extra term involved by the function by us. Now we are gonna write this as limit n tending to infinity 1 by n. Now this can be written as summation of r is equals to n, r is equals to 1 to n, and r by n whole square. This is one term. Similarly, writing this term, we have summation of r is equals to 1 and n, r by n whole cube upon summation of r is equals to 1 to n, r by n whole 6. Now if you need to know how we wrote this out of this, you can actually watch the previous video. We actually did I actually showed you how to convert this form to this form. Now I'm just gonna simplify this further. So if you are quick to notice, you know that we have three terms to be converted into the integration sign. Now for the three terms individually we need a 1 by n and a limit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide it by another n, 1 by n, and another 1 by n in the denominator. The reason why I'm doing this is, let me show you. So I have a 1 by n which is already given to us. So we have a r is equals to 1 to n, r by n whole square. So the problem of this is solved, but we need a 1 by n to solve this series also. So we divide this by 1 by n and write the things as they are upon 1 by n, because we divided this numerator by 1 by n, so we are going to divide the numerator as well by n. So we have this term in our numerator and this term in our denominator. Now if you see, we have actually solved the problem for all the numerators and denominators. Now we just need to convert them into differentiation of definite integration. Not differentiation, definite integration. So I'm just gonna write 1 by n converts into dx and x to the power 2 multiplied by x cube dx divided by x to the power 6 dx. Now to write the limit, we again need to apply the concept that we did in the previous video. R is equals to 1. When we put r is equals to 1, we get a 1 by n in this bracket, a 1 by n in this bracket, and a 1 by n in this bracket as well. And since n is tending to infinity, we get 0 out of all. So the lower limit of each of these is 0. Now the upper limit is, we need to give n to this r value. So we have a n over here, n over here, and n over here. Now solving this, we get a 1 out of each. So we have 1 in the upper limit. Now integrating this, we have x cube by 3 multiplied by x 4 by 4 upon x 7 by 7, and all these are gonna have 0 to 1 values. Now applying the 1 value, we have 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 upon 1 by 7 minus 0. So this is equal to 7 by 12. So this is our final answer. Thanks for watching.